officially reishi season. This is Ganoderma sugae that grows on a dead hemlock, Suga canadensis. And I'm going to show you how to properly preserve and use this for medicine. So what we're going to do, so as you can see, I've made a clean cut off of the tree that it was growing on. And so you're going to follow along this line. First, you're going to clean it, okay, which I already did. But so take a nice mushroom brush, very handy, or you can even use the brush that is on the back of your open L foraging knife, okay. Make sure it's nice and clean. You can use a little bit of water with this if you need, but not too much, very light on the water. Alright, so you take the sharp knife. I like a serrated knife. Okay. Seems to cut pretty good. So you hold it where you cut it. You start going, making vertical strips here. So you can see. They kind of come out looking kind of like bacon. That's nice, fresh reishi. See, actually, this outer white edge here, you can actually eat that part. You can slice this here and cook it up. It's pretty tasty. Usually you try to get one that's even fatter. So as you can see, they grow in all different sizes. Okay? Maybe like this one right here, yeah. See, that's a nice fat white part there. You could cut right along here and cook that up. Super medicinal. Oh my goodness. Chinese medicine, they call this wildling zi, and it's known as the mushroom of immortality because it's incredible for the immune system. And it does so much more. It actually helps to detoxify your liver, tonifies your spleen. It's good for your heart, nourishing the shen. And it's just an incredible mushroom. So as you can see, because it's pretty hard, you can't eat it unless you do that outer white part, okay? It's not necessarily a choice edible anyways. It just tastes like it's doing good for you. It's kind of got a sweet little flavor to it. But for some, it might be an acquired taste. So, all right, so what I'm going to do, I recommend that you get a dehydrator for this process because it takes a really long time for these to dry out because they're very moist. They're very thick, as you can see. So I'm putting them on my dehydrator tray. Okay, and I will cook them for I usually put it around 135, and I do it for at least, I do it like overnight, so sometimes I'll just put it on for like 20 hours at 135, and that'll usually do the trick. Okay. So if you need to add a little more, you add a little more. So I'm going to create a bunch of trays of this, stack it all up, put it in the dehydrator, and then I will put them in a ball jar and label them, which is very key because I have many years worth of reishi. And then I can use them and put them in my soups and stews. I can make tinctures out of them, make teas. So that's mostly what you do with reishi mushroom, and it is an incredible medicinal herb that I highly recommend you getting outside and foraging for. They grow in abundance off of dead hemlock trees, and yeah, so, and nothing else really looks like this in the wild. They really look like they're from out of this world, you know, so you really know what it is. It is in the polypore family, and you can probably see a little bit better on this. There's actually tiny white pores of this, okay, which is pretty cool. And it grows shelf-like on those hemlock trees. All right, so I'm going to get back to cutting these up, but I just wanted to share with you how you can preserve and utilize reishi mushrooms for medicine at home and help your family and friends.